started. It's the hot new Cyberpunk game I've heard so much about. Welcome back, Degron. You lock the wooden door of the tiny apartment and place a sensor on the knob while yelling the voice command at the computer to dim down the lights, hoping retrievers haven't spotted you coming into the building. Stupid, stupid, stupid. That's all you can think of while digging the briefcase Eddie gave you out of the closet. He was a Cypher too, back in the good old days of silicone, when data was smuggled through offline carriers instead of interconnected wireless networks. You find the briefcase buried in a box of used prosthetic junk and throw it over the coffee table while spitting curses through your teeth. Before you can even slide the keycard to get it open, a voice breaks the monotonous sounds of raindrops falling on the small apartment windows. Going somewhere, dog? Breathe for a moment, then turn. The voice comes from the screen over your desk. Deep blue eyes like two diamond marbles staring at you without blinking. And something that doesn't quite make up a grin shines across the Frenchman's face. Okay. Lime, Jesus Christ, man, you almost killed me. You don't say. How'd the deal go off, huh? Got half of Neo Sushi's retrievers on my ass. How the hell do you think? You nervously tried to slide the blue keycard through the briefcase's magnetic lock. Tell me you got the passcode, dog. Lime doesn't quite blink. He just closes his eyelids halfway through and then pulls them back again. Just part of it, something went wrong. Really? What was it this time? Another one of your old foes from the Martian Wars? Or was it from the cracked moon colonies? You're a wanted man, dog. I told you to lay down for a while, but you kept pushing me for a gig. I should have known better after that Yakuza incident. Screw you. It's your client's fault this time, not mine. The card slips from your fingers and falls right into a glass of cheap scotch lying on the floor next to the coffee table. Anyhow, you'll tell me all about it later, if you want to make it out of your apartment alive, that is. Meet me at the Tech Noir nightclub over the Harajuku's sector. It might not be too late to get that passcode out of your synapse before retrievers find you. Wait a minute, downloading corrupted data costs a fortune. Why do you want to help me? Don't tell me you just grew a conscience. Far from it, I'm just dying to know who hijacked my deal, and for that, I need the passcode. Come to me, Tech Noir, half an hour. Be there or be square. Ta-ta! Screen goes dark. Somehow Lime's deep blue eyes remain for a few seconds staring at you, a ghostly image the video feed couldn't stream in time. Hover cars flying outside the apartment light the entire place for a split second, and you hit the ground instantaneously, trying to avoid being seen. How'd they find out about the deal? The time was set half an hour before, just like Eddie told you to do. No one could have known the download point beforehand either. That was Lime's arrangement, and even if they did, there was no time to gather a team like the one you saw tonight. You're crawling on the floor of your hideout apartment, the place you stay when things get too hot. It just happens to be in the worst part of Neo Sushi. Not even low-techs want to hang around this part of the city for too long. So normally you'd be safe in here, but today is different. Today a deal went horribly wrong and people got killed. The kind of people who usually do the killing. And we nearly made it out alive from the upload point. Retrievers are now hunting you across Japan. We must have all the spots covered now. Airports, V-rails, tubes, even this apartment. It won't be too long until one of them gets lucky. Corrupt passcode you carry in your head seems to be worth a hell of a lot more than the piddly amount you were going to be paid to move it out of the country. At least enough for someone to send hired guns into Yakuza territory and hijack Lime's deal. Automatic plasma guns, thermal grenades, the gear the retrievers were packing was too high-tech for the Mafia. The whole thing stinks. You need that thing out of your synapse before someone finds you. Another hover car flies by the window and forces you back into reality. No time for thinking. Not now. Move. Hideout apartment. The tiny room is located on the 17th floor of an old building that hookers regularly use to hustle tourists who come looking for something new. Blue neon lights from the passing hover cars fill the empty apartment every couple of seconds. The south door leads to the hallway. To the north there's a big window from where you can see big columns of smoke, a typical Neo Sushi skyline. Eddie's locked briefcase is over the coffee table. A multi-card fell to the carpet. It must have been stored along with Eddie's briefcase. A blue keycard rests next to a puddle of scotch. On the desk, there's a big, heavy T800 video phone. An empty glass of scotch. You also see a note. The sensor you attached to the door is not showing any activity at the moment. Right, let's read the note. Read note. Electronic note by note systems to read turn on. Turn on note. And here we have the dilemma with text adventures. Get note. Turn on note. And now, I have attempted to play this game numerous times. And the parser is always the thing that lets me down and lets the game down. It's supposed to be quite advanced, but it isn't. Look note. Something written on it. Read note. Let's do this again. To read, turn on. Turn note on. It has to be in a very specific order. You can't turn on the note. You have to turn note on. Electronic note. So you finally screwed things up, huh? Told you this would happen someday. Sooner or later, we've all been there. And let me tell you something else, kid. It's a bitch. Don't worry, though. In this little briefcase, you'll find everything a smuggler needs to make it past tomorrow. If I'm still around, find me. I can help. Your pal, Eddie. P.S. Don't mess it up leaving this briefcase lying around. The QRS is a bit old. Too bad Eddie is dead, you think? Note screen flickers and turns green. So, don't mess it up leaving this briefcase lying around. The QRS is a bit old. Right, so let's get keycard, and it's going to ask me which keycard. Okay. Get blue keycard. Let's look. See, now we've lost the description. I don't think you can click on anything here either. We've lost the description, so let's look room. Open briefcase. Oh, turn note off. Okay. Right, so get blue keycard and get multi-card. Get blue keycard. And here's what's cool about the game is that it does stuff on here. Not that you can interact with it. Use blue keycard in briefcase. Open, unlock briefcase. Unlock briefcase. No text event. Okay. No tab auto completing. Unlock briefcase with blue keycard. Blue keycard is soaked in scotch and the magnetic strip on it doesn't appear to unlock the briefcase anymore, not while it's wet. Dry blue keycard. Blue keycard smells like cheap scotch and the magnetic strip appears to be about to fall off, but it is now dry. Let's get the multi-card. Okay. Eddie Fisher. Is the multi-card? I guess the multi-card is Dosh. Right, let us open. Unlock briefcase. With blue card. Unlocked. Open briefcase. Examine briefcase. So we've opened the briefcase, but we now can't see inside the briefcase. Oh, here we go. So that's my fault. It tells me about it here. Eddie's briefcase is open. Inside there's a rather old QRS code reader, possibly a prototype. Red button starts flickering. On the desk there's a big heavy... Oh, okay. So we've still got the video phone there. So let's get QRS code. Is that what it's called? Get QRS. Get QRS code reader. Press button. Press button, but nothing happens. Maybe you need to plug yourself in it. Plug into Q. See, here's what it. So now we know it's called a QRS code. Connect the QRS code spiral cable.
Welcome to the QRS code. Please remain still while connected. If you experience any nose or eye bleeding, one of our technicians will be more than glad to assist you. To begin the download, press the red button.
Okay. You connect the QRS code spiral cable to your right bicep jack, and the red button stops flickering for a moment. The tiny LED lights across your arm begin to glow in the dark. The red button flickers again. Fast this time. Press button. Connection initialized. Right. QRS code synapse interface. The red light stops flickering and turns yellow. Your arm twists in an unnatural way. The way only prosthetic limbs can travel without breaking. Can twist without breaking. QRS code and your synapse talk to each other in a tongue long since forgotten. The agony seems to last for an eternity. The ringing in your ear stops. Things go dark. Your eyes no longer look at the tiny apartment. Vast fields of information stretch so far in front of you they become dots in a rainbow of computerized data. Silicon Angels perform a digitized overture, the same one you caught Eddie whistling more than once. It takes you a minute to get used to the archaic interface, and then you see it. The passcode Limes client tried to upload to your synapse flies around trying to hide from you. Floating near childhood memories, you manage to get a glimpse of the code. It is doing what it was designed to do, hide behind dull experiences no scanner would bother looking into. Okay, so, examine code. You try to, but the code rapidly moves away from your line of sight. It's hard to focus your eyes on this old technology downloader. Close eyes. Okay. Get code. Can't take it with you. It's not a tangible object. It's only in your synapse. Although you can take a hard copy of it. Take hard copy of code. Take hard copy. Yeah, I didn't think that would. So what can we do in here then? Print code. I also want to save this. Okay, game save. Good. Excellent. Right, now, in the game's manual, there's some stuff that I should probably look at. So I'm just going to look at that. God. Here we go. So there is a manual called "Do you really know how to use your QRS code?" So I need to look at this. I could probably put this on the stream. Yeah, let's see if we can do that. 1 second. Let's go into studio mode. And let's add a media source. Not sure it's a media source, but we'll see. No. Let's add an image. Will it be an image? No. So I think we're going to have to add a browser source. I'm going to have to add... Oh no, it's not a browser source either. I'm just going to grab the damn window. That's what I'm going to do. I did have this set up before. Let's see if I open... Ye Olde Opera. And this. God. This totally isn't worth it. No. Okay, here we go. So, it totally wasn't worth it. But... let's just have a look. Browser. Okay, we'll get there in a second, I promise. Oh god, that looks crazy. Add window capture. Alex, oh god, what was it called? You know what? Just make a new one. It's not going to add it, is it? Interesting, you won't grab it with the Windows 10 one. Right, okay. So, here we go. Let's just crop this a little bit so it doesn't look like complete ass. And crop it a bit here. And make it fill the screen, maybe. God, right, okay, that's going to have to be good enough, I think. Right, that's going to have to be good enough. So, let's switch out of video mode. There we go. Right, do you really know how to use your QRS code? So, you got to plug it in to the with your USB port 6. Oh, no placenta gel needed. That's good. Wrap your commands in brackets just like we do. So, wrap your commands in brackets, yes. So, we have to put it in brackets. Press the red button. So, you got to plug it in. No placenta gel needed. Plugs in as easy as any other decoder in the market and stays clean. No maintenance required. Once you're ready, push the red button in your... I don't know what that means. Press the red button. The virtual interface will launch shortly after press the button. Safe to know if you smell burnt meat during the interface. Okay, right, I'm not going to do that. Red, blue, yellow, green, orange particles indicates memory banks with readable code inside. Non-readable, chrome-like particles indicate memory banks with errors that can't be read. So, there are a whole load of things here. And I believe we need to use the prism command. So I'm just going to try that. Let's see whether we can do it. You scan the area around you, sending a pulse through the infinite space. The wave that flows from your hands melts through every single memory in your synapse and bounces back. So, the red light stops flickering and turns yellow. Your arm twists and this is I'm going to have to mute this because it is driving me insane. Shut up. Right. Whew. Right. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. A memory bank to your left glows in a purple glare, while the one at your right emits bright orange particles which travel across the infinite space. So, the memory bank to our left glows in a purple glare. So, what can we do? So, give me a hard copy is... Oh, they've got... They have... So, they have specific actions that you can take. Let's give me a hard copy. I don't know what else is around. Grab left, grab right, stop, swipe left, swipe right, unfold. So, let's leave it like that. Let's switch back. We will try. Give me a hard copy. I think we might have to grab it first. Enhance. Grab left, grab right. So, let's grab left. And I probably need to turn the audio back on just in case. Enhance. Let's try enhance. First, open the memory bank. Okay. Advance. Unfold. Unfold the memory bank. Okay. Unfolding this memory bank reveals a memory of Rachel trying on her new prosthetic legs after the loan shark chopped them off due to some unpaid debts Eddie had with him. No passcode here. That's horrible. Okay. Can I drop? Grab. Right. Okay. Unfold. Enhance. You travel forward and see the first time you ever saw Cousins Grant brand new hovercar. I think the English got a bit garbled there. He worked his ass for a full year. He worked his ass for a full year to be able to afford that hovercar. There's no sign of the passcode here. Okay. You travel toward the memory bank to have a better look. Okay. So, we need to drop that as well. Can we stop? Okay. Doesn't matter. So, let's do a prism again and see. Swipe it off first. So, we got to swipe. Let's just swipe right. Swipe. I don't know which way around the good and... Moving the memory banks to the right brings a new set of memory banks. Before you can see anything else, everything goes dark and blurry. Okay, let's now do the prism thing again. Prism. Okay, you see one of your yellow memory banks growing faster and faster at the left with a bright yellow colour and a spiral of rainbow-like particles moving to your right behind a bunch of memory banks. So did we see, was it the one that I'm not sure we saw... I'm not sure we saw the one with the yellow. So let's grab left again. Let's unfold it. Okay, that's still the one about Rachel. Memory bank unfolds to reveal Rachel crying in hospital after her legs got amputated by a long shot. Oh god. Swipe left. Swipe left. The code becomes visible for a second and then blinks everywhere while you move those memory banks to the left. Things go dark and blurry before you can see where it went. How are we going to see it then? Let's try... Yeah, we can't do that. I'm going to do the give me a hard copy, but we can't do that. Let's do swipe left again. This time, the code sends empty duplicates everywhere on a desperate attempt to confuse you after you moved those memory banks to the left. Things go blurry, dark and blurry again. You cannot see much right now. Okay, let's swipe left again. Code becomes visible for a second, then blinks everywhere. Okay. going left for now. Can we advance? No. What else can we do? Let's do another prism thing. Something moves, leaving a trail of particles to your right, while a bright pink colour shakes near your left, making a hell of a mess around those other memory banks. Let's grab left. Again. Unfold it. You try to open this memory, but it's so sticky you have to really pull your left arm to make the gesture. Once it's unfolded, you see a memory of you going to the moon colonies. The passcode is not in here. Okay. Swip left. Shuffling the translucent memory banks to the left brings new ones. Things go. Let's see if we can grab left. See how many memories we have. Okay, so that's Rachel to the left. Catching. How are we going to see this code then? It's sort of sparkling around us. I'm going to have to mute this again. Oh. God, that was annoying. So we're sort of just swiping around in the dark. How are we going to get to see this memory bank? I'm not entirely sure. I'm just looking through the manual to see if it says anything else. Okay, don't know. Let's use Prism again. Okay, maybe I have to go. Maybe I have to go for the thing. The part tiles. It's leaving a train of part tiles. So let's grab right because that's where I think it is. It's moving. Memory of you and Eddie working on a smuggling deal together. At first glance, the passcode is not in here. First glance, let's do give me a hard copy. You almost made the hand gesture, but you realise you don't have a target yet. Let's turn the. It's a bit eerie when there's nothing playing, so let's turn that back on. Okay, so. Let's swipe right again. Right, we'll just do this again. We'll keep doing this until. Okay, that's the aesthetic. No more memory banks over there. Let's just try grabbing some. Unfold. Sticky one, okay. You almost felt the code with your tip of your fingers, but it quickly dodges you and moves away. Things get dark and blurry, you can see where it hid. How are we going to be able to see where it hid? Let's do Prism again. Bright orange code glows around a memory bank to your left, almost bouncing in the dark. A reddish spark spins across the empty space to the right where another memory bank is located. So these have all been different colours. That's quite cool. I guess that's all. So bright reddish spark. Let's grab right. Let's grab the reddish spark. We've got to grab it eventually. You struggle with this memory bank until it unfolds open. It's a memory of you and Eddie beating some guy in the streets. The passcode doesn't seem to be. Yeah. So let's grab left. Left. Memory contains a very happy memory of Rachel and Eddie. And you're having a round of beers in a bar. If only they were still alive. Hell, you see no character. Yeah. Let's do another prism. Okay, let's swipe left. Here we go. Memory bank to your right becomes intensely bright with sparkling chrome-like particles. So the chrome We go back to here. You can't see it, but I can. The Chrome one, memory banks with errors that can't be read. So if we try and grab that, grab right, move back to your right, unfold it, and this should be. You unfold the memory bank and Chrome light particles spark everywhere before your eyes. Let's give me a hard copy. Oh no. Enhance? Enhance. I haven't been doing enhance, have I? You smile while seeing the code Lime's client put in here. Oh, it's the it's the Blade Runner noise. It is cornered in a dull memory about you brushing your teeth with Rachel behind you. The bright ball of polygons sparkle with fear, trying to find a way out. Okay, let us give me a hard copy.
Download incomplete. One error found.
Oh.
Data loss detected.
Damn it.
Please seek
Damn it,
medical
it printed all
assistance
wrong.
within 24 hours if you experience excessive ear, eye, or anus bleeding.
Anus bleeding.
Thank you for using QRS code.
Damn it, printed all wrong. I can't do this one by myself. I have to go with Lime. He's at Tech Noir. Let's get this plasma cutter, because I've just noticed that's there. Get plasma cutter and passcode. Get passcode. Get plasma cutter. Oh, showed up in my inventory. Let's save our game again. Right, let's try and leave. To the north, there's a big window from the south door leads to the hallway. South. Go south. You try to go that way. Open south. Unlock door. Unlock south. You unlocked it. Okay. There's an unlocked door to your south. At least, yeah, that hallway. Open door. Open south. Let's just do south. You open it. South. Go south. You're in a long dark hallway. It's pitch black and the only audible sound is the constant buzz of the fluorescent lights and the raindrops hitting the... But you just said it was pitch black. Hitting the French-style windows on your right. At the end of the hallway you see a dark figure moving in the shadows. The north door leads you back to your hideout. You feel watched, but not from outside the windows, from within the hallway. Thought that coming out of your apartment is a bad idea crosses your mind. Shall we keep going? Let's keep going, shall we? And see what happens. Go south. Hey! 4 retrievers rush into the tiny apartment before you can put your hand on the doorknob. We're already out. More machine than men, they hold you down on the floor while breaking your legs in ways that it can't be fixed with prosthetics. Someone paid good money to hire these things. They're professionals. Fast. Ruthless. And it's the regular show these clowns always put on for their customers. The plastic on the floor, the guard at the door, surgical gloves, and the smile while they strip you down. Then everything goes black. Months later, you abruptly awaken to the strange sensation of wires being forced through your mouth and eyes. Some petty hacker tries to rip the code from your synapse. Months later? For now, time and pain are all that remain. Oh no, you've died. Okay, so we can load. But we've got 320 out of 1250, so it can't be a very long game. Restore saved data. Okay, so as we thought, I was supposed to go on that. Let's pick up video phone. Use video phone. Ooh. Screen flickers for a few seconds after you pick up the receiver. Then a female voice repeats the same message over and over in 6 different languages. Welcome to the Neo Sushi telephone and telecommunications network. If you know the number, type it on the screen to place a call. If you need information, our bots are online 24 hours to help you. Any unauthorized use of this network will result in the immediate notification to Neo Sushi security forces and a fine of 4,500 credits. It seems like a lot of credits. If you're in danger of any other emergency, type call 911 and we will redirect you to an on-duty police officer. Well, I guess I'm calling 911. The Cop who picks up your call is clearly not used to video phone communications. He sticks his mug too close to the camera and all you can see is that big nose of his and a very old prosthetic eye. The kind Russians used to sell a few decades ago. On the screen there's big red bold letters to say Brax Lieutenant. The fat cop takes one look at you and a grin full of teeth draws across his face. This cop, he's old school. He knows a crook when he sees one. Crook. When he sees one and he's looking right at you. Lieutenant Brax is on the phone. 911. Lieutenant Brax here. State your emergency, citizen. Brax. I'm in danger. What? Someone is trying to hurt you? Yeah, right. How? Who am I to doubt? Stay there and lock your doors if you haven't already. I'll send a patrol. Cobb doesn't swallow your story, but since communications are being scanned, he plays ball with a funny look on his face. Brax. How are you? Speak loud, citizen. I can hardly hear what you're mumbling. Brax. Get me a donut. What? What did you say to me, scumbag? Speak louder. Brax, help me. You need a medic? Go to the hospital. We can't dispatch any ambulances tonight. There's a refuge right downtown and they are all stationed here, said the cop. It doesn't even sound like a valid reason. You're in the bad side of Neo Sushi after all. Alright. Brax, how long will the patrol be? Making noises, huh? We got a joke on him in Oz mitts. Be clear or hang up. I don't know what else we can say to Brax, really. Brax. Say thank you. No, thank me, citizen. That's what I've been paid for. Okay. Let's just leave. Hang up. Leave. Oh no. Drop phone. Oh my god. How do we exit this? Exit. Okay. Whew. Right. Sensor attached to the door is not showing activity at the moment, so there's still nothing going on. Let's see where else we can go. Let's go south. Oh no, we went south before. North. Go north. Go north. Can't go that way. Let's save. Open door. Uh-oh. Door sensor begins to beep. Someone is approaching. Open window. Oh no. Open position door window. Oh, okay, so maybe you have to say open north window. Oh no, did it happen? The door sensor beeps more quickly now, they must be close. Did you actually do what I told you to do? Climb out of the north window. Be more specific than that. Oh god, let's just wait. They're outside the door. Oh no. Oh no. Smash window. Smash north window. Oh. Stop beeping. The locked door is south. You throw yourself against the door and lock it and shoot your head. Oh, I didn't think of actually locking the door. Did I open it before already? No, I didn't. Beep, 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 beep. Get glass. It emits a sound in a frequency only you can hear. Oh God, what can I do here? Open. It's the police. Open door immediately. Looks like the call worked out. Oh, that's good then. Open door. Unlock door. I'm sure this is fine. Oh my God. Unlock. Yes, City Police. Open the door. Goddamn it now. Unlock south door. Open south door. Cops break through the door the second you manage to open it, and bullets start flying in from outside the window. One of the cops takes cover outside the door while the other gets a beauty of a hole in the chest. One big enough to fit your head in without getting blood on your ears. Jeez. His partner drags him outside and closes the door between Kirsten and desperate yells for backup. I don't even know what happened. The cops break through the door the second you manage to open it, and bullets start flying in from outside the window. Oh. Okay, so they broke through the door. The people started shooting from outside the window, which is now smashed. So I guess that's open that. The open door on the sound. The door sensor shuts off. It's probably busted. Okay. So let's. Can I go south? Is there a light? Turn on lights. Oh, bollocks. Okay, can't go that way. Let's load. Oh, I didn't get any extra. Restore. Save data. Right, I've made the phone call at this point. Let's wait. Someone's approaching the door. Unlock. South door. Let's open the south door. Waiting's good, so you wait. We're outside the door. You just waited a few. There's a locked door. Okay, so we've locked it. Okay. Unlock south door. Open south door. Same thing has happened. Oh boy. Shut up. Look at window. Oh, here we go. There's more stuff here. The sharpshooters took down the north window. You can reach the ledge by going through it now. Okay. Go north. You can't simply go north. You may want to try going through the window. Go through the window. Go through north window. Ah. Building ledge. After barely making it through the window, you stand on the ledge of the 17th floor looking down at the interminable line of hover cars flying through the different levels of the city. Some drivers honk, others throw empty soda cans your way, hoping that you lose balance. That's a real nice. What's this crap? Above, you see the remains of an old fire escape ladder missing half of the steps. You also see the window that leads back to... Okay. Stand up? Are we standing? You stand, yeah. Jump. Oh, it's safe. Jump up the ladder. Type jump direction. Oh god. To be able to jump. Be warned though, you cannot just you cannot jump like an idiot anytime you want, just when the occasion calls for it. Okay, which way is it? Jump. Oops. Jump. Up. Climb up. It says I'm standing. Okay, stand up. Now standing on our feet, let's climb up. 25th floor, rooftop west. You jump from the old ladder moments before it falls to pieces. The rattle the ladder makes after falling down to the street is dimmed by the police hover cars surrounding the building. The air is thick up here. Asteroid dust from the cracked moon incident makes your eyes go dry. And the burning sensation of the acid rain on your skin doesn't make things any easier. Oh good, we're going to die from acid rain. You sink into your plastic trench coat collar while an old pain from your days on the moon colonies grows on your upper back. Lungs never heal after using decompression shakers, not entirely. You spend a few moments trying to cough some air inside, but it's useless. This is the west side of the building. The roof extends to the east. For a split second you can hold your eyes open. You can see the adjacent rooftop at the far east. A pack of retrievers are trying to hide from the police 2 floors above on a different building. They haven't spotted you yet, but it won't be long until they do. Especially with those night vision upgrades they're carrying. I'm going to eat some apple now. Apologies. Okay. Okay, let's go east. You stumble across the edge of the rooftop by chance, almost falling to your death. Blindly and without any air, you hear the police letting all hell break loose a couple of floors below. The sharpshooters across the street have too much on their plate to even notice your escape. A patrol hover car floats silently near their window, firing with everything they've got. It's a nice view. To the west is the spot you just came from. Beyond a 10-foot gap to the east, there is another rooftop. Water pouring over the edges of both buildings makes it nearly impossible to jump without tripping. I think we might have to try it anyway. To the west, through the thick cloud of dust, you see how the pack of retrievers jump down to the same roof you are. Okay. Their eyes glither in the dark beyond the dust cloud. Alright. So, are we going to try and jump? We're going to have to jump, I think. Let me say first. Jump east. Your jump is sloppy at best. You land on the edge of the building with the grace of a rock. And for a moment, the way you bend your body makes all the difference between staying on the rooftop or falling 24 stories down. As you cough up a small amount of blood, you curse yourself for not having brought the optional oxygen mask. When you purchase your trench coat in Chiba. To the west, the gap between the 2 rooftops you just jump through. This roof extends to the east as well because you can't see if it ends with another. Though you can't see if it ends with another rooftop to jump to because of the dark cloud of asteroid dust. Behind you, retrievers run wildly. Having spotted you, they won't leave this chance of finishing their contract. Some of them laugh out loud since the synthesized voices. Others don't even breathe. Don't even breath while running. I sort of like English. Okay, what are we doing here? We got to keep going east, I guess. Rooftop west edge. Go east. To the east edge of the rooftop, you can barely see the next building 4 floors below. You say something nasty about Lime's mother out loud and walk a few steps just to make sure your knees can still do the job. The west you see squat. The dust is so thick you can't even see the edge you just came from. To the east, the rooftop ends abruptly and without a ledge. You see another rooftop to the east, but this time the space between the 2 buildings is larger. Pack of retrievers jump through the gap between rooftops as if they were athletes. Athletes? I think athletes. Surgically improved legs with cheetah tendon upgrades. They have all the time in the world. You can hardly hear when they land on the roof. Alright, let's go east. Can't just walk there, there's a big gap. I guess we're going to have to jump east. The way you landed should have broken your legs. Instead, you quickly stand looking for another rooftop to jump to, but a large building is blocking your way. It looks like this is as far as you can go this way. The rest you see, the rooftop you jump from, 4 floors up without a ladder, is too much, even for you. A police tactical patrol ascends near the north edge of the rooftop and throws their riot lights your way, trying to see what's going on. Cheerers scream and twist in pain while covering their faces from the riot lights. They had their night vision upgrades activated while chasing you. They'll probably need replacements for those. Oh, can we... Which way? So north. Go north. Jump north? Yes! Police hovercar hood! Oh good, we're going to have a looping engine sound now. You jump onto the... No, I'm going to have to turn it down. I'm going to have to turn this down. Okay, there we go. Much more manageable. For me anyway. You jump onto the patrol hovercar and the cop's instant reaction is to shake the joystick to make you fall. The hovercar spins wildly in the middle of the air while you try to hold on to something, but there's nothing to hold on to with these new damn hovercars. Some German designer thought it would be a swell idea to have them all look like electric shavers. The driver stops fishing for his sidearm when he notices the 2 other cops crawl out of the side windows, guns in hand, to take care of the problem. This is police property. You're in direct violation of Code 552. Step down the vehicle now! The driver tries every trick he knows to push you down from the hood of the patrol car, but fails. You hang from the police patrol while it spins around. The cops are barking at you to get off. Cops! Oh, let's save first. Oh, unfortunately it moves on a turn. And that's going on. Hey, you crazy, get the hell down, citizen. It is an order. I'm not sure which cop said that, but whoever it was, it sounded like business. Cops. Help me. What the hell do you think you're doing? Get off the patrol immediately. The driver screams at you while signaling the others to take you out. Fall to my death. Okay. It's police property, you're on a... okay. So, it looks like this is going to loop for a bit. Possibly. What can we do? Jump on roof. Say, help me. This is a game citizen. He thinks it's funny. Get off. Get off. While holding his teaser. Don't hold your teaser at me. Oh, that can't be legal. Don't hold your teaser at me. Right, okay. Grab teaser. Can't do anything but trying to stay on top of the police patrol. Shout at police. Jumping on police property is a felony. What am I supposed to do here? Can I examine police? Be more specific. Punch cop. Oh yes, I hit the driver somehow. The driver's now hurt, blind, and very, very pissed at you. You hit. Okay, you hit the cop right in the mouth before he can roll up the window. His face explodes in blood and teeth all over the dashboard. He hits the wrong controls and the patrol begins to spin around like a deflating globe. Open door. Open door. Oh, shit. Yes, the truth. The cop looks pissed at you, specifically because of his teeth. Hit. Cop. You failed to connect. The cop has rolled out the window and you almost hurt yourself trying that. I don't? Okay. Can I open driver's door? Try some subject with hunger and glass eye. Without teeth, the cop just makes bubblying bloody noises, but the main idea remains. He wants to kill you. Smash window. Smash driver's window. How are we going to do this? I've got a plasma gun. Use plasma cutter on door. Cannot use it that way. You are now hanging from the police patrol door while it deadly spins around without control. What? So the only thing I've got... This, I've got to mute it. I've got to mute it. I cannot put up with this. Oh my god. You cannot use it that way. How? Now I'm just going to eat a bit more of this apple. Delicious. Just punch window. Punch cop. Smash window. Kick. Oh, it doesn't like window, does it? Door. Punch cop. If I keep doing this, no, it's just the cop has rolled up the window. Punch car window. Kick. Kick. My teeth. You broke my goddamn teeth. Kick cop. Kick window. Oh, so annoying. How can I... kick windscreen. Windscreen. That's got to be it. Smash car windscreen. Kick. Side window. Damn it. Kick hover car windscreen. Oh no. I mean, they've got the driver stops fishing. I noticed the two other cops crawl out the side windows. Go. Grab gun. Can't do anything with driver does. Smash side window. Punch side window. Punch up. Man, I keep it. I don't know what to do. Hit. Cop. Hit. Oh man. Smash. Window. Use plasma cutter. Use plasma cutter on roof. I don't know what to do. I don't like the silence either. So let's do that. Okay. Climb into patrol. Is it patrol hover car? Open car door. Open car window. Open. Man, I swear. Take gun. Take gun. Take cops gun. How do I open car door? Open west door. Where is it? Open side door. Open hover car. Open hover car door. And take gun. I can't do it. I can't do it. Punch. Cop in face. Man, how am I supposed to do this? Okay, you're right. It did come with the manual. Let's see. Let's see if it's going to help me at all. Um, don't think I'm going to do it. Oh, how am I going to do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I get in this car? How do I get in this car? Jump in car. No, jump down. Jump down. Thump down. Jump. Shoot cop. Grab gun. Punch other cop. Punch driver. No, okay. That is the driver we punched. Punch. Look cop. Try and open your eyes, but the cop is steering the patrol to the sides and the asteroid dust is spraying you. Driver stops for... okay, so there's still two. Crawl out of the side windows, guns in hand to take care of the problem. Punch side window cop. Move left. No, okay, I thought that would help me move. Get inside. Oh! Against all odds, you manage to push yourself up in a desperate attempt to get inside the police patrol again, but the driver quickly steers the control to the right and the patrol floats at 90 degrees, almost throwing in the other two cops off. You attempt to get inside, failed again, although this time he almost killed you. Get inside the car. Fail once again. Driver is not letting you get inside, and what's worth, he's now aiming at you with his gun. One last failed attempt. You realise it's useless trying to get inside. The driver rolls down the window, leaving just enough space to stick his gun out and aim for your face. The other cops are busy not falling off the patrol. Grab gun. Oh. Taxi roof. You broke the cop's wrist trying to get his gun away from your face. Then everything gets scrambled. There's no up or down anymore, just moving images around you, changing forms and colours. Suddenly you catch a glimpse of yourself in a window's reflection. From the buildings around you, people begin to scream, "A suicide, look! Now more about to happen." The voice is right. Small dots draw against Neo Sushi's grey skyline. Some fall laughing, some crying, some taking photos to post onto the cyberweb. You desperately twist your body while in the air, hoping to at least get a sense of direction before hitting the ground. But a crushing, agonising pain takes care of that. You landed square on top of a taxi's roof. Your ribs get the worst of it, but you'll live. The driver sticks out his head out of the window to have a better look at you. Goddamn jumper. Just on my day off. His mouth a thin line of yellow teeth chewing on an old electronic cigar. You broke 2 ribs, but you got the cop's taser with you. Oh, it was only a taser. Right, okay. So I guess we don't bother trying to talk to him. Shall we tase him? Tase him? Is that worth doing? Brandish gun. Show gun. Show tase. It's an S or a... How have you done it? The Z? Taser. Show taser. Tase cop. Driver. Shout at driver. Talk to driver. Driver. Let me in. Yeah, heard it all before. Okay, so he's not taking any of mine. Let's just have another bite of this. Oh, there we go. Show tasers to driver. Whoa, take it easy, pal. We can talk about this. There's no need for that. I'm the father of 5. Come on, tell me what you want. The driver seems much more cooperative now. Take me... so how do you talk? You do driver. Let me in. Yeah. Driver... get us out of here. Sorry, me do not speak English. Driver, land. Aha! Harajuku Street Market, Jingume Crossing. What time is it? God, it's gone 1. Okay. Taxi driver lands over Harajuku's street market and takes off while you're trying to figure out if the cops followed you. The rain is still pouring down and the smell of fried fish and urine melds with the fragments of a dozen different speakers advertising products in foreign languages. The usual crowd looking for illegal software, food, rare musical instruments and unregistered prosthetics flows through the thin spaces between the food stands that make Jingume Crossing one of the busiest of Theo Sushi at any hour. You hear police sirens flying above your head near the Clemon Blimp. The cops are wrapping things up in your apartment. Time to move. Through the north... Oh, I can... Wait, can I put this music back up? Through the north, you'll reach Takeshita Meiji Street. There's also a path to Cat Street to the east. To the west, you can go right to Harajuku Street, the unauthorized software capital of the world. To the south, there's a path to Moichi Street. Moichi Street. Okay. Is there anyone here? Talk to person. So one of these places. Go north. The food push carts are cluttered with locals and tourists trying to get a good spot to eat. The smell of fried vegetables and cloned chicken makes you forget for a second that you're a wanted man with corrupted data in your synapse. Old-timers play hacker server cards over glowing boards while smoking Tinguea cigarettes in plain sight. These are not just illegal but banned from the continent and all free zones. To the east, there's a path that leads to Aoma Street. To the west, you can reach Meiji Street. To the south, you see a path leading to Jingume Crossing. One of the old-timers has a leather yellow jacket with Shinsen written in big bold letters on his back. He looks like he's a real player. Talk to old-timer. Talk to man. Ma? Talk to Ma. Talk to Shinsen man. Old timer, what is going on? Damn it. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go east. Ayoma, there's a line of people waiting to have their prosthetics upgraded with new firmwares outside the small shops. Neon signs flicker under acid raindrops while the Clement blink you saw earlier floats hundreds of feet above your head, running a tea advertisement in French. You see a line of food stalls near the software tents. They're selling all sorts of food, American, Thai, Italian, French, but above all, traditional Japanese food. To the west you see a path that leads to Takeshita Street, where we just were. There's another path to the south leading to Cat Street. Okay, let's go south. Cat Street. The street is full of tents with big TV sets displaying the latest in electronic entertainment. Hundreds of teens push themselves into a crowd to get the chance to buy the latest game card import from Shanghai. The ones who manage to buy one have to deal with a horde of anxious teens who try to buy it back from them at any cost. There used to be arcades over here when Yakuza wasn't around. Apparently they had a hard time controlling what went inside, especially with people making deals behind the machines. Another path at the north leads to Ayoma Street. To the south you see a path that leads to Zatamiko Street. To the west there's a path leading straight to Jingmei Crossing. There's a phone over the wall. What does that mean? For a moment you caught a woman in red cowboy boots staring at you through a tall African man's goggles reflection. Oh god. Okay, so a marked man. Okay, where can I go here? So we've got to watch out for this woman, I think. Is there anyone else here? Let's go Ayoma Street. So which way did we come? We go south. So we came from the north. Go south. Here you find the latest air filters and oxygen masks for sale. Next to a line of restaurants whose specialities are cloned fish, half the price of real ones, radiation free. Most of the people who come here are expatriates who think buying a gas mask will somehow reduce their risk of contracting red lung disease. There's a path to the west that will take you to Mochi Street and north to Cat Street. One of the small tents has photos of used prosthetics and a big sign reading Tetsuo Emporium. You guess the skinny man eating snacks behind the counter is Tetsuo. Tetsuo, how are you? Sorry, I just sell used parts in here, don't know about that. Tetsuo, do you know the woman following me? No. Tetsuo, can I buy used parts? Oh, me not allowed to trade with Gaijins. Stupid Yakuza rules. Me lose customers. Here, have mini crowbar. Gift. Come back over weekend. I sell to you then. No Yakuza on weekends. He gives you a small crowbar the size of a pen. That's cool. Tetsuo, thank you. I don't think I'm going to get much out of Tetsuo. Alright, where was that guy with the backpack? I haven't seen anyone else here. No, that was another thing. Go west. Oh no! The woman's back. Young woman in red cowboy boots staring at you between the crowd of people. You lose her the second you became a woman. Oh no, when did I last save? We maybe haven't been here before. This is Mochi Street, where implants are repaired by shady vendors. Most of the fixes these crooked dealers provide are only temporary. If you stay long enough, you'll catch more than a few of them switching tents and clothes every 15 minutes to avoid getting beat up by angry returning customers. People walk Mochi Street trying to ignore the junkies begging for implants on every corner. They wear anything people throw in the trash, even used parts. In the long run, this is where most retrievers end up. Okay, let's go north. Go north before we get murdered. It's still pouring down. Smell of okay, let's go north again. Ah, here we go. Here's the Shinsen guy. Shinsen, is that his name? Shinsen, how are you? Oh no. Shinsen, help me out. Me don't speak English, so Shinsen, please. Kono Kusu Yado. I hope that wasn't racist. What am I trying to find? Shinsen. Do you know any cool places? Shinsen. Where is the nightclub? Good idea. No. What's the name of the nightclub? You told me earlier. He's a regular player, Shinsen. Would you like a game? Shinsen? Are you Yakuza? Shinsen? Where is... Tech Noir? Ah! A pub. I didn't know about it. I thought it was a nightclub. Melina know about it. Me, I just play cards. No, go away. Says the old man. While winning, I move. Oh, you're playing. Melina. Shinsen. Where is Melina? Melina, yes, 4 she has on the booth at Harajuku. Nice girl. Very nice. For the first time the old man's... Okay. Shinsen. Where is... Where are the booths? Shinsen. Booth? Shinsen! I'm in Harajuku. Where are the booths? Over the capsule's not here now. Get away. Me losing because of you. Shinsen, where are the capsules? Over the capsules. Where's the capsules? Where do you reckon the capsules are? Oh, there's another woman. So an old Japanese woman beheads chickens at a new food stand. They're probably cloned since real ones are illegal, but the same breeds Kiki's chickens. Kiki, where is Melina? New Japanese names. Melina, where? Oh, Kiki! Oh, damn it. Sorry, Kiki. Damn it, Kiki! Go south! There's a phone over the wall. Use phone. Well, I don't really want to do that now, do I? On around for a bit, let's save. Okay, let's talk to Tetsuo again. Where is Melina? Tetsuo? Capsules? Oh, I get that, man. Oh wait, I can go east. Okay, go west. Go west. This is the woman again. Now, Kodo tent selling cheap holographic jewelry imitations is Azuki, a well-known gathering place for neo-sushi low-life scum in need of a quick gig. You walk shoulder to shoulder with tourists and sailors who come fishing for inexpensive presents with the sole purpose of impressing Harajuku prostitutes. Waste of time since the girls sell them back to the vendors at the end of their shift for an extra buck. Go back north. Oh, here we go. The booths. Well, the Harajuku station was closed because of terrorist attacks. This was the fashion capital of the world. Cosplayers and young people came to socialise here. They operates as Neo-Sushi's Red Zone. Prostitution is allowed only under Yakuza protection. Mutants display their goods locked inside smart glass booths. They become translucent when a customer slides their multi-card through the magnetic receiver and steps inside. Some of the booths are empty. Some you see only at the moment. Some you see only the movement of shadows through the glowing tubes. Blah, blah, blah. To the west, you see one of the booths is free. There's a young four-breasted Japanese girl inside, dancing to the rhythm of chamame music. Watching her move is like watching wine being poured into a glass. She winks her big green eyes at you and makes a gesture towards the magnetic lock on the booth. And then she blows you a kiss that you pretend to grab and put inside your pocket. Oh my god. Okay, enter booth. Swipe. What was the card called? Multi-card? Use multi-card red multi-card. Read multi-card. Let's see how much we've got on that. Multi-card. 400 credits. Be happy, you're above poverty level. Zurich Wistenberg Banking Corporation. Your credits are wealth. The card feels cheap in your hand like bank. Use multi-card in booth. Spend 20 credits. You now have open, open booth. Oh, okay, there's something else. This is what annoys me a little bit. I don't look here automatically. The west booth floor glows with a green light indicating you just paid for a good time. The woman inside giggles and stick her tongue at you in a playful way. Suggestion for open west. Go west. Oh, booth shaft slides up and the cheap perfume smell that comes from the inside makes your eyes go wet. The young Japanese woman stands in a provocative position and signals you to step inside with her index finger. Go. Go. Step inside. Okay. Oh, this is pleasant. Melina's tube. The tube is so small that Melina has to stand on top of your shoes to fit in. She squeezes her 4 breasts against your broken ribs. Oh yeah, I forgot we have broken ribs. And tries a shy kiss that you interrupt with a moan of pain. She notices you're uninjured and pushes you away for a moment. Then she begins to play with your hair. With a look that tells you she knows you aren't here for a good time, but for information. After you step inside the booth, all lights begin to glow bright red, blocking the view from the outside. The door to your east has a pulsating yellow button with the legend, "Exit, come back soon." Melina stares at you with big green eyes that could melt even androids. She plays with her bubble gum while giving little taps with her fingernails to your arm implant. The door closes behind you and people begin whistling and cheering. Okay. Save. Melina, could you show me a good time? Come again? Oh no, wait. Geigles. I love English. Right, Melina, what do I want to find out here? Can you help me? Melina, where is the nightclub? Melina? Do your thing. Melina. Let me out here, Melina. Come on. Melina. Do you have information? Melina. Information. Melina. I would care for some of your finest information, please. Oh, what do I want to know? What was the name of the Tech Noir? Melina, where is Tech Noir? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, darling. I've never been there. The way she says it is weird, like trying to avoid the subject for fear. Help me out. What do I do? Melina. Tell me. Melina. Where is Tech Noir? Ah, here we go. Tech Noir is not a place I'm familiar with. Sorry, puppy. She lies the best she can. Something slides from her hand into your pocket, and the sassy smile she throws at you makes you feel warm under the collar. Melina, kiss me. Melina. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you, smuggler. She winks an eye at you. What did she just give us? Was this here before? I swear this was here before. Can we look in our inventory? Inventory. Currently carrying multicard, blue keycard, note, passcode, taser, flyer. Okay. Examine. Flyer. Hey, what are you doing? Stupid American, don't do it here. She whispers to your here and pushes your hand in your pocket. Okay. So now I can push yellow button. Bye bye, sweet cake. Come back soon. She gives you a friendly pat on your broken ribs and then laughs at it. Leave. Open door. Oh my god. Open. Oh, yeah, east door. Door slides open again, and the people standing outside quickly turn their eyes away, pretending they weren't looking. Melina puts on a sad face and blows you little kisses, making a heart gesture on her chest. Go east. Leave. Exit. Oh my god. Get out. Stand up. I was always standing up. This is where text adventure games, some of them are really good and some of them, and the parser is no good at all. Leave the tube. Get out. Walk through door. Go through door. Oh my god. Squeeze breasts. How do I leave this freaking thing? How do I get in there? How did I get in there? Step out. Step outside. The one command I needed to use was step outside. I'm not even sure I said step inside. The way she see Melina's tube has never come up, but it's no red downstairs. Right. Read flyer. Flyer reads. Oh god. Ah, somebody spoke. Oh, Technoir. It says Technoir. Can I? I can't copy the kanji. Is it kanji or katakana? Anyway, doesn't matter. I can't read it. Let's go. Find somebody. Go north. Go east. Shinsen. Show Shinsen. Can you read this fine? Show flyer to Shinsen. What? Me don't want anything to do with that. Let me alone. Okay. Where else can we go? Go east. Kiki's chicken. Show flyer to Kiki. Oh, Techno Fly. Yes, that place. Yes, that says there. Bad place, everyone says. Bad place, Yakuza place. Okay. She's not going to tell me anymore, I guess. Go south. Go west. Go. There's only one guy left. Where is he? West. No. Go. South. Go east. Go east. Tetsuo, yes. Show fire to Tetsuo. Sorry, not interested. Oh, you asshole. God damn it. Damn it, Tetsuo. So the only person... Oh, well, I guess... Tetsuo! Help me read this flyer. Tetsuo! Sell me something. Can't sell to you today. Tetsuo. What do you sell? Just use parts. Okay, fine. Man, where go north? Go north. Kiki. Coco. Kiki. Where is Tech Noir? That place. Everyone knows that place. Oh, come on. Come on, Kiki, help me. Everyone knows that place. Kiki. Tell me about Tech Noir. Yakuza Park. Show flyer to Kiki. Tech Noir flyer, only holder can read it. Blank see, says the woman, while showing you the paper is holographic. Meaning only the person reading it can read the flyer. Give flyer to Kiki. Me see. She says, for a good time, visit Tech Noir nightclub at Meiji Street. Look for the blue dragon sign, only Yakuza. See, told you, Yakuza, bad place, don't go there. We've got to go to Meiji Street. Kiki. Thank you. Okay. Kiki. Sell me chicken. Local owned natural, they're real. Look, real, red blood, says the old woman while striking the chicken with her blade into a pulp of flesh. Okie dokie. Right, Meiji Street. So let's go west. Go west. Something grabs your attention. You see a cleverly disguised passage between two stands to the north. It's very narrow, but it's there, along with the blue dragon neon sign on top. The passage matches perfectly with the mess of the stands. No wonder you missed it before. To the east, isn't it? So let's save. Let's go through passage. Go north. Alright. Tech Noir nightclub hall. The air is dead in here. You have to break the thick Yingurenya smoke curtain with your hand every 2 steps to be able to see where you're going. The music is so loud your eyelids tend to close by reflex of the tempo. Projected images of wild nature, women and cars cover every inch of the nightclub ceiling, switching into old samurai movies and fashion clips as you walk in. Well, after the cheap Harajuku women while you push people out of the way reminds you of why Lime always picks these kinds of places to have meetings. Someone steps on you twice before apologising. You don't look like Yakuza and people here know it. At the east you see the bar where young Yakuzas drink heavily and party loudly, pushing each other in a pitiful attempt of manhood. The bar extends to the west where more Yakuzas are having their drinks in a more relaxed environment. North, you see the dance floor. To the south is Tech Noir exit. Let's go north. Let's go to the dance floor. Pink laser makes living shapes against the iguana's mist that surrounds the dance floor. A battle representation between a blue dragon and a samurai warrior from the Tokyo Garden. I'm going to turn this down. Between the Tokugawa era takes place over the Yakuza crowd, who dances spasmodically at the center of the nightclub. You've seen radical modifications before, but none like the ones you see here. They have an acquired taste for the antique, and some of the prosthetics they wear are a mixture of clockwork and today's technology done by the finest artisans Neo Sushi can offer. While you push your way through the dance floor, you notice naked maikos dancing kabuki on high platforms. Some of them are older women who need to pay Yakuza for protection of their tea houses. Okay. The south, you see Tech Noir's hall entrance. It's in shadows to provide its visitors a thin layer of privacy. To the north, you see the table sector where Yakuzas are having dinner on top of naked maikos. Dance! Your moves are so smooth, every single person on the floor stops to watch you flick. I might have to save this and come back to it soon. Let's look around a little bit more though. Go. Oh. Tables. Walking into the table sector immediately brings a change to the ambience. The Yakuza here are nothing like the rest of the crowd. Kids wearing guns to compensate for the lack of personal security. No. These are middle-aged men with tattoos cleverly concealed in suits worth enough credits to buy the place twice over. No show-offs here, they are discreet. None of them wear prosthetics, not even the ones with missing fingers, a sign of Ubitsumi rituals in the era of silicon, like the short samurai swords they carry on handmade bamboo holsters, engraved with tales of ancient battles. Tales of death and glory on the hands of the most powerful Japan elite, the boss's personal guard. The Wakagashiras. There's a charcoal stair going up to the VIP table sector. To south, you see the dance floor where a young crowd is probably having the last dance of their lives. Okay. There's a big guy in a black suit blocking the stair. Although you recognise him as the club's bouncer, there's something strange about the way he acts. Talk to bouncer. Bouncer. How are you? Bouncer. Hello. Examine bouncer. Examine man. Examine man. Examine big guy. The big guy appears to be pretty nervous about something. He almost doesn't even notice you standing in front of him. Big guy. What's up? No, yes, I don't know. Quit bothering me, I'm busy. Big guy. What is wrong? Okay. Right, so I don't know what we're doing with that guy. Okay, let's go back to the south. Go east. Let's go to the bar. The east side of the bar is filled with Yakuza watching Kyoto Geikos dance inside glass spheres over the walls. The young geishas wear nothing but a strap of fluorescent nylon that changes colour every time one of the men slides their multicards on the bar scanners. It takes the nylon approximately 2 seconds to change from the current colour transparent and to a new colour again. Enjoy these 2 seconds. A small Japanese man with half his face melted into a pulpy mass of flesh, serving drinks behind the counter. The rest you see the hall you came in from. A matchbox is resting on the bar. You see a small Japanese bartender juggling drinks. And for the Yakuza behind him, in bright neon lights, you see a sign. Get matchbox. You take the matchbox. It's got a phone number on it. I wonder if we can phone the bar. Examine sign. Read sign. Don't know Japanese, but a little you have been able to pick up is on that sign. It reads cluster. Where would you have picked up cluster from? Must be the name of the bartender. Okay. Cluster. A drink, please. I'm not talking to Gaijins. Gaijin? Right, okay. We're gonna have to phone the place up, aren't we? Okay, right, well, I'm gonna have to phone him up, aren't I? I'm gonna have to, that's how I'm gonna have to do it. Cluster. What's with the face? Can I say I'm busy? Oh, of course not, you're a gaijin, that means idiot around here. Okay, go west. West. This is the west section of the bar. The Yakuza muscle relax on gold temper foam stools while watching live sumo fights streaming over a green smokescreen that pours down behind the bar. The bar dances with explosions of multicolored bright lights filling the entire west section of the nightclub every couple of seconds. All the laughter and yelling blends together with the moans of pleasure geishas and Harajuku girls whispering to their customers. Okay, let's go east, nothing else there. Go north. Go north. Big guy. What is the problem? Big guy. Are you nervous about something? Oh, my baby's due this week. Should be with my wife, but getting that reproduction permission signed by a corporate administrator took a lot of favours. This is one of them, says the big guy worried sick. Oh. Oh, can I phone the bar and tell him that his wife is his wife's having a baby? Do I have to examine matchbox? Read matchbox. Matchbox read tech noirs, drinks, shows and uploads. Only good times, call us free. Okay. Big guy. What's your name? I only hope she doesn't give birth while I'm here. How could I ever have found out if I am? I mean, it could go wrong, and damn it, says the big guy worried sick. Why don't you leave? So I'm gonna have to phone up. So how do I find out his name then? Go south. Go east. Bartender. What is big guy's name? Order drink. Oh, the bottom, yeah. Talk to parser. Oh yeah, okay. Cluster. What is big guys? Do I just have to phone him up? Let's okay, so go west. Go south. Okay, turn the volume back up. Where was the phone? There's a phone here somewhere. We'll phone up and oh yeah, absolutely. Go east. Go east. Washington. Go south. Go east. Use phone. Call 5411 -59. Yeah, what is it? Okay. What is big guy's name? Oh no, cluster. What is big guy's name? You must be talking about Gunpie. Yeah, so what about him? Cluster. Tell Gunpie his wife is having a baby. Lucky Bus is going off the hook tonight. Going off the hook tonight. That means something different to what you think. Alright, I'll let him know, says Cluster, and the tiny eye almost disappears inside the pulpy mass of flesh that makes up his face. Oh yeah, I forgot it was a video. I should have read this beforehand. A hairy, shapeless mass of flesh appears on the screen. A small, unfriendly Japanese eye stares at you, trying to make something of your face, but it finally gives up. And its owner goes back to filling the glass of a young Yakuza soldier with a greenish liquid. The soldier drinks it up quickly, like if it were hot. Behind the horrible bartender's face, you see Mako's floating sensually inside the translucid zero-G spheres. The tiny Japanese eye looks at you with disdain from the other end of the motor. Okay, so let's exit that. Exit this. Go north. Go east. Go west. Go west, Major Street. Yes. Go north. Go north. Go north. Save. Go up. Okay, we got past the security guard. With each step, the charcoal stair lights up under the. With each step, the small charcoal stair lights up under the pressure of your feet. This is the club's VIP sector. The tables are placed far away from each other to improve privacy, but everyone can see what everyone is doing at all times. The bosses are here. They're not unprotected though. Each boss has 2 personal bodyguards sitting next to them. Small men with dangers in their eyes. Some old enough to be retired. The whole dance floor can be seen through the glowing one-way plexiglass that surrounds the table sector. Near the plexiglass window, you see Lime sitting all by himself, which is odd because his bodyguard never leaves his side. This must be more serious than he thought if he needs that kind of privacy. The east you see the charcoal stair you just used to get up here. It leads down to the dinning sector. Lime, what's up? He doesn't respond. You should try sitting on his table. Sitting on his table? Oh, he's going to be dead, isn't he? Sit on Lime's table. He needs to be deep in his thoughts. You probably should sit on his table instead. Because it makes it nearly impossible to see his. Sit on table. Oh, I told you who's dead. So, you sit down and Lime's hand falls to his lap, spilling his drink all over the table. He's dead. Someone cut his throat ear to ear, right here in front of the Yakuza bosses. His big blue eyes are now two little lifeless dots staring at you from a clouded darkness of surprise and horror. Lime, you French piece of... You never finished the curse. We've been waiting for you, dog. You gave my boys here a hell of a run. A pale man sits next to Lime's dead body. At the same time, two retrievers stand at your back, making sure you don't get funny ideas. My friends call me dog. You call me Mr. Dogeron. Who the hell are you, and what do you want? The mouth goes tight. Isn't it obvious? I'm here for that passcode inside your synapse. My name is irrelevant. I work for people who can do this. Points to Lime's open throat. In a place like this, point to the Yakuza bosses having fun at the other table. That's all you need to know. He barely opens his lips to speak, and when he does, it's awfully difficult to understand. Oh, what he mumbles about. Oh, tired. Right, more. Oh, good. More text. The pair of retrievers glued to your back start to breath harder. The pale man twitches his head. For a moment, he seems to have trouble opening his eyes. Sorry, pal, there's no passcode in here. The bums you hired made sure of that. They screw up the upload. I only have half of it, you said. Wrong. Data uploads always buffer completely before writing into a synapse. We can restore the passcode with special QR equipment. You knew that already, right, dog? The pale man finally opens his eyes. Maybe he's nervous. Maybe he should be nervous. Yeah, I knew it already. I'm just impressed you know it too. Only Cyphers know that, and you don't look like one. You don't look much like one to me. He lights a cigarette and blow a handful of smoke in his face. So you must be something else, like whatever this passcode opens. The retrievers stare at you with crazy eyes. They're probably the same ones from the rooftops. You throw them a wide, friendly smile their way. They move closer. They may not be smart, but they know how to push, and these know exactly when. A cold line of sweat rolls down your temple. You're a curious man, dog. I told you to call me Mr. Dogeron, you fruit. And though I'm not curious, I give a damn about this passcode. I'm just not used to having my friends plugged like this in front of me. Puts me in a bad mood. You look at the dance floor and see the woman with the red cowboy boots asking for directions. I pointed to your table. She's skinny and small, no wonder you missed her in the crowd. Her face has no upgrades, but her legs do. The way she moves gives her away. She moves like Rachel used to when she got those servo legs installed after the loan shark messed things up between you and Eddie. You snap out of it and go back to Pale Man and his pets. We have a QRS ready for you, Dogeron. That passcode is making you a target. Don't make things worse. We can compensate you fully for your services. The Pale Man twitches again, his mouth an awful knot. Pale Man starts to twitch again, this time more notoriously. The girl with the red cowboy boots looks at you and her eyes go wide when she sees who you're talking to. This is not how things are done around here. You point at Lime's open throat. He gets the idea. Even when his eyes don't move, he gets it. We have clearance, the Pale Man says. Balls. This dialogue. Oh, the writing's just sort of... Oh, it's moved to another level. Balls. Not in Yakuza territory. Not like this, we don't. See the big boy down there at the bar looking right at us? We move too slow or too fast, and this is going to be nothing compared to what you think you pulled back at the upload point. You say it's slow, so every word is understood. The retrievers just became aware of the situation. They get jumpy. There'll be no need for that, Dogeron. Why don't you come with us? We're the only ones who can retrieve the code anyway. Now that your former contractor is, well, retired, his face a blank card. He's hiding something. It's not fear, no. You can't quite make what it is yet, but it's there. The Pale Man's arms go stiff. He squeezes his drink at the point the glass cracks. His stare shows nothing, not even surprise. Sure, I'll go with you then. You'll have my head chopped off to get the passcode. No deal, chum. You look at the dance floor and the girl with the red cowboy boats. The red cowboy boats! You look at the dance floor and the girl with the red cowboy boats on. It's not there anymore. It's not there anymore? The boats aren't there anymore. What's the matter with you? Need a fix or something? You smile at his gestures. Not your issue. What's happened? What's happened to this dialogue? Come with us, or like your friend, stay here forever. His words came out dry, almost like a cough. You have balls, pal. I'll give you that. Wasting lime like you did in front of the accusers and treating me like this. I'm sure the two idiots you brought up here are so jacked up they don't even realise how deep into crap they are. Am I right? The retrievers look at each other in confusion. Not your issue. Come with, you come. We get code. Simple. The man starts twitching so much, it hits the table with his knees this time. The guy keeps twitching his head to the sides frenetically. His jaw moves all by itself while he tries to gain control over his limbs. Wait, what the hell is this? You spit the cigarette in his face. He doesn't react, not even closing his eyes when the sparks reach him. The side of his head is wired with microchips that flicker behind his collar. You didn't notice before because of the lights, but it's there. The goddamn bypasser. Great. You scared, pal? You couldn't come here by yourself? You had to send a dead man to do your dirty work? His eyes go white. Glad you realised it was becoming a problem to keep his face moving like a living room. You know how it is. I don't. I've never used dead guys to close my deals. Not my style. Say it loud enough for the person on the other side of the line can pick it up without interference. Well, yeah, of course you. See the girl wearing the red cowboy boots trying to get past the Yakuza on the dance floor. This is a security measure, Dogon, nothing more. Like you said, this is Yakuza territory. I had no chance but to use the bypasser. It is so impersonal, but it gets the job done. Now about that passcode. You feel guns pointed at you from hidden spots between clothes. Eyes fixed on your hands. Muscles going tight. A silent thunder is about to strike. Hey dog, is that you? A young woman's scream breaks the tension. The woman in the red cowboy boots comes dancing upstairs and showing a big fake smile. She screams of joy again just to make sure every Yakuza boss on the floor turns around to look at her. She waves hello and gives little jumps towards your table, throwing herself at your side and giving you a big, wet kiss right on the neck. Yakuza on the floor do notice her. She's the only other gaijin besides you and the bypassed man. You know something is about to go down. The bypass man stares at the girl's fake smile. It's hard to read a dead man's expression, but if you could name one, you would say he's about to get very pissed. How are you doing, baby? When did you get back from the colony? She tosses a mischievous smile at you, blue glowing lips and fluorescent makeup. Yes, hey, how have you been? She catches you off guard, and that's the best you can come up with. Tell your friend to go away. The bypasser twitches badly. Dog, you didn't introduce us. How rude. My name is Sarah. The pale man twitches his face. His jaw gets stuck. Oh, Matt. This is Matt. Dog, why didn't you tell me before? Hi, Matt. Sarah gives the bypass man a fake hug, while at the same time taking his gun. The retrievers are too confused to catch her move. You freeze for a second, unsure of who this woman is. She appears to know you by name, but as far as you can remember, you've never met her before today. The bypassed man's post-mortem gets more evident when he starts having trouble opening his jaw to speak. Grabbing a dead bum and installing neural bridges doesn't get you very far at the end of the day. Luckily for you, the retrievers are confused as hell trying to make something of his twitching. They're so wired with modifications they don't seem to understand a kill them order when they see one. For a moment, a woman in red cowboy boots appears to be following you through the crowd of tourists. She vanishes behind a pushcart. Matt sits next to Lime's corpse with his eyes fixed to yours. He desperately tries to signal the retrievers standing behind you. Right, let's save it there. Hopefully it does save. That will do. I don't think this has as many bugs as they say it do. They say it do? They say it does. This brand new Cyberpunk game. But it sure is a bit clunky. Anyway, I'm going to finish this. I don't know how far through we are. Score? Current score is 470 out of 1350, wasn't it? So I won't get all the score, but we're about a third of the way through, I guess, from that. Although it hasn't been giving me much score as we've been going on. Sort of giving us it in chunks. Anyway, that is Cypher, Cyberpunk Text Adventure. And I think I'll try and finish it somewhere. But I have no idea at all how long it is. I don't think it's that long. Anyway, we shall see. I reckon we must be halfway through. Must be, despite the score thing. I think we've got to be further than that. Anyway, if you watched, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I do. The trouble with these games is the parser is always difficult, and this one isn't very good. And the writing was kind of good at the start, and now it's reached a new level. I think it has transcended. Anyway, see more next time. Till then. Sayonara. Till then, sayonara.